To be fair to the Garden State, in the last round of military cutbacks, Fort Dick lost many of its full-time military functions. Lawmakers are now worried about the fate of Fort Monmouth and the Picatinny Arsenal.
Governor Florio is helping families of Operation Desert Storm getting through tough times. Today he signed an emergency regulation to extend the state income tax filing deadline for military families. Under the order, Armed Forces personnel from New Jersey will have an extension of 180 days after the end of their combat to file their state income tax returns.
We have much more ahead on News Center for tonight, sir.
Fight leads to a fatal shooting in Atlantic City. Valerie Pritchett will have the story.
31.8 million visitors came to the world's favorite playground last year. That's a 0.5% decline from 1989.
The demonstrators threw bottles and sticks and British Nazis as they arrived for the rally. Some of the Nazi supporters gave Nazi salutes and made obscene gestures at the protesters. And
they threw stick stones and British Nazis.
That's what he wrote.
The temperature threw bottles and sticks and British Nazis.
Three bottles and sticks and British Nazis. Something was written wrong.
Neil! This is the one time you don't get to read your script ahead of time. I tried not to either. You know what was wrong? You and I looked at each other.
And Ford is recalling over 1 million vehicles with various defects. Among them, 1988 through 89 Taurus and Sable cars equipped with power front seats. A wiring problem under the seats could cause a fire. Ford is also recalling 1984 through 85 models with 5-liter engines. Ford says they produce too much pollution. Farted.
John, look at me from trying not to laugh. Wait, look at my thumb. I bit my thumb.
What did you guys say? Who farted?
Somebody, one of you guys farted right before it.
The NL East, in the NL East, the Cardinals, and despite a John Kruk home run, the Phillies, well, they get trounced by all different kinds of things. Who is that? They get trounced, the Phillies, they do today, 13-3. Meantime, Lenny Dykstra, he is expected to hear from Commissioner Fay Vincent tonight. The commissioner is expected to put Dykstra on probation for 1 year because of the center fielder's gambling charges. But the Phillies have new uniforms. This is the time to push for a new farm team here.
All these stories and more tonight at 11.
Come to Jeff. Jeff.
No.
Jeff.
No, that's me. Where am I?
There, take it.
Okay, finally tonight, let's take a trip back to...
A left-wing proposal.
Reverend Al Sharpton, thank you very much for taking the time.
Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Stopping by tonight. Reverend Al Sharpton, we will have a complete report tomorrow night on the events tomorrow night on News Center at 6.
Did.
Thanks, Megs.
Now let's go to John Kosich in Atlantic City now to find out what you'll see on News Center 40 Nightside.
Coming up tonight at 11, we will of course have a complete report on this afternoon's meeting of Take 3, 3, 2, 1.
Obviously, that was not John in Atlantic City. That was John practicing his stand-ups in Atlantic City. Coming up tonight at 11, I will be going to Wildwood to talk about the candidates forum with a mayor.
Well, the veterans of the Gulf War also took center stage in Ocean City, where morning shades of gray failed to shadow the red, white, and blue. John Woodall was there.
Okay. Hi, John Kosich. This is Bobby Rydell. We're going to have a great time in Wildwood. Whoa, those Wildwood days, baby.
Okay. John, I've got a tape rolling. I'm going to direct this.
Okay.
This man is in control.
That is our producer, all-around chief cook and bottle washer, and
so this is an NBC affiliate?
Yes. That goes out of, so
tonight?
I want to use portions of it.
Why don't you satellite it to him? Why
we don't have an uplink.
Jesus, this place is primitive.
Yeah.
Do you have hot coffee?
Hot
no, that's all right. I'm only kidding.
See, I think we can arrange.
I'm only kidding you. I just want to spook you a little bit. In California, we're used to high tech.